Hi, so this is part 2 of my video of studying. The electron is the smallest particle that still retains the properties of an element. The atomic number is unique to every element, and it is defined as the number of protons. The mass number is the number of protons added to the number of neutrons. The neutrons have a neutral charge. Protons give the atom identity as an element. Rays and particles emitted from a nucleus are called radiation. Isotopes are atoms of the same element that have a different number of neutrons. Unstable nuclei lose energy by emitting radiation in a spontaneous process called radioactive decay. Electrons stay in orbit around the nucleus because of the repulsion to the protons, and this is the least to greatest part. Electrons are the least, protons are middle, neutrons are greatest. And energy can be gained or lost in the form of light and heat. When electrons move in energy to a lower state, when electrons move down in energy to a lower state, they release energy. All electrons move about a high speed in a cloud around the nucleus. Vertical columns on the periodic table in which elements have similar chemical properties are called groups. Horizontal rows on the periodic table and increase with each increase levels are periods. As groups increase left to right, the atomic radii increases. As groups increase left to right, the ionization energy decreases. As periods increase top to bottom, the electronegativity increases. Electronegativity is the ability of an atom to attract electrons. Which of the following has 4 valence electrons? Silicon has 4 valence electrons. Which group can form 2 plus ions? Group 2. Elements that lose electrons to form positively charged ions are called cations. Removing a second electron requires much more energy than removing the first. An atom that gains or loses an electron is called an ion. Atoms that gain an electron become a negatively charged anion. Anion. I don't know what it's called. But here's part 3. Which of the following will not affect the reaction rate? Equilibrium. And reactions only occur if a collision takes place. The intermediate state, where reactants break down before the products are made, is the activation complex. The energy needed to break the bonds before reactants can make new products is called activation energy. Intermolecular force is the force of attraction between atoms in a molecule. Viscosity is a measure of the resistance of a liquid to flow. Cohesion describes the force of attraction between similar molecules. As temperatures increases, viscosity decreases. And endothermic reaction always absorbs heat. Energy absorbed in endothermic reaction. That's how it's absorbed. And that's it.